Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome to today's devotion. I didn't get to it sooner, but hey, you can do devotions any time of day. So it's right after lunch, and let's get into it. Today's devotion is titled "The Privilege of Prayer." And the Bible reading is from 1 Chronicles chapter 29, verses 11 to 19. Yours, Lord, is the greatness and the power and the glory and the majesty and the splendor. For everything in heaven and earth is yours. Yours, Lord, is the kingdom. You are exalted as head over all. Wealth and honor come from you. You are the ruler of all things. In your hands are strength and power to exalt and give strength to all. Now, our God, we give you thanks and praise your glorious name. But who am I and who are my people that we should be able to give as generously as this? Everything comes from you, and we have given you only what comes from your hand. We are foreigners and strangers in your sight, as were all our ancestors. Our days on earth are like a shadow without hope. Lord our God, all this abundance that we have provided for building you a temple for your holy name comes from your hand, and all of it belongs to you. I know, my God, that you test the heart and are pleased with integrity. All these things I have given willingly and with honest intent. And now I have seen with joy how willingly your people who are here have given to you. Lord, the God of our fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Israel, keep these desires and thoughts in the hearts of your people forever, and keep their hearts loyal to you. And give my son Solomon the wholehearted devotion to keep your commands, statutes, and decrees, and to do everything to build the palatial structure for which I have provided. Country artist Chris Stapleton's deeply personal song, "Daddy Doesn't Pray Anymore," was inspired by his own father's prayers for him. The poignant lyrics reveal the reason his father's prayers ended, not delusionment or weariness, but his own death. Stapleton imagines that now, instead of speaking with Jesus in prayer, his dad is walking and talking face to face with Jesus. Stapleton's recollection of his father's prayers for him brings to mind a biblical father's prayer for his son. As King David's life ebbed away, he made preparations for his son Solomon to take over as the next king of Israel. Shh. She dropped her toy off the bed. After assembling the nation together to anoint Solomon, David led the people in prayer, as he'd done many times before. As David recounted God's faithfulness to Israel, he prayed for the people to remain loyal to him. Then he included a personal prayer specifically for his son, asking God to give my son Solomon the wholehearted devotion to keep your commands, statutes, and decrees. We too have the remarkable privilege to faithfully pray for the people God has placed in our lives. Our example of faithfulness can make an indelible impact that will remain even after we're gone. Just as God continued to work out the answers to David's prayers for Solomon and Israel after he was gone, so too the impact of our prayers outlives us. How have someone's prayers made a significant impact on your life? And how might you encourage others in your prayers? Thank you for joining me for today's devotion, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.